Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 596. Here on YouTube, LeBron James, a little gold book biography. So let's read it down, shall we? See what we got for us. It's written by Sasha Clinch. Illustrated by Glensley, Nebraska, I believe that's his last name, sorry. Anyway, published by a Gold Book, New York, anyway. Release. Copyright 2024. All reserved. Seen here is LeBron James in his jersey. 23. Anyways, LeBron James is a player, a team player, and one of the greatest basketball players in history. Wow. I like Kobe Bryant. Take notes, Kobe. Anyways, he was born in December 30th, 1984. Wow, okay. Akron, Ohio. Wow. He was raised by his mother, Gloria. LeBron and his mother didn't always have enough money to pay for food or a place to live. But Gloria worked hard to take care of LeBron. But she made sure he was always felt love. Wow. Makes sense anyway. It makes sense. It's good enough for the LeBron James anyway. So, go figure. In this basketball outfit. Basketball. Anyway, next page. Anyways, LeBron's mom moved around a lot, so he had to change schools often. Wow, okay. So it made it hard for him to focus on schoolwork, made new friends. Instead, kept quiet and stayed on the background. Wow, okay. But that all changed when he was in 4th grade. LeBron started playing sports. Wow. One day, a youth football coach named Bruce Kelker came to LeBron's neighborhood. Wow. He was looking for new players for his team, these Dragons. Wow. Coach Jogger, something like that, asked for all the kids to run a race. The winner would be the team's point pack. LeBron was the fastest. He beat everyone. Wow. Good enough, I guess. And that makes more perfect sense, people. Next page. Anyways, LeBron loved playing football. Wow. He was great at it as well. The first year, he scored 20 touchdowns. Gloria volunteered the team mom. Wow. She went to every practice, took attendance, and refilled water balls. Okay. Most importantly, she got watched LeBron play. She was his biggest fan. Wow. But life was still hard for LeBron's mom. When Coach Koger learned that they had to move from their home again, wow, he let them stay with him for a while. Soon after, another coach offered to help. Wow. Frank Walker, a basketball coach, let LeBron live with him and his family. In the Walker's house, LeBron had chores to do every day. He had to finish his homework before practice. And he always had to try his best. Wow. And that makes more perfect sense to make him more like a football team to a basketball coach. So there you go. Basketball anyway. Next page. Anyways, having to stay home helped LeBron. But the time he was in 5th grade, he was a star student. Wow. When football season ended, LeBron turned to basketball. Wow. Coach Walker taught him how to dribble, shoot in the pass, and he was a natural. Wow. LeBron joined the local youth basketball team. Wow. Shooting stars. The player was like a family to him. He learned that working as a team was an important part of winning. The shooting stars made it all the way to the youth national championships. Wow. Okay. Good enough to win at the team, so there you go on that. Next page. Anyways, Barring free up the team, his teammates were known as a Fab Four. Okay? They were his best friends, okay? They have decided to go in the same high school together, so that could keep playing as a team. In high school, they won the same championships 3 years in a row. Wow. During LeBron's sophomore year, he was named Ohio's Mr. Basketball. Wow. Best high school player in the state. He won the title 2 more times. Wow. LeBron was a great scorer, but what made him stand out that he was a great passer as well. He always worked hard to give his teammates a chance to shine. Wow. Good enough to make more sense anyway, but that's a great player. So there you go. Next page. Anyways, when he was 17 years old, LeBron was on the cover of the Sports Illustrated magazine. Wow. Famous pro basketball players like Michael Jordan, which Ted knows how Kobe Bryant, okay? And Shuggy O'Neal came to watch him play. Wow. People all over the country knew his name. Some people call him King James. Wow. LeBron was now a famous basketball player, but he was still a high school student. He kept his grades, spent time with his friends, but he stayed humble. That means he was never taught he was better than anyone else. LeBron was remembered to work hard and be a team player. Wow. Good luck, I guess. It makes sense anyway, so there you go. And that made more perfect sense, people, so there you go. It had to make more difference anyway. Next page. Anyways, LeBron always dreamed of playing in the National Basketball Association, NBA for short. Anyway, so after high school, he entered the NBA draft. LeBron was the first player picked up by the Cleveland Cavaliers, his hometown team. Wow. In his first season, he was named NBA Rookie of the Year. He was the youngest player to ever get that honor. Wow. Good enough, I guess. So there you go. 23 is his number. So there you go. Next page. Anyways, LeBron was great with the Cavaliers to the NBA playoffs every year, but they never won a championship. After 7 years, LeBron left Ohio to play in the Miami Heat in Florida. Watch Billy Ford for you. Anyway, leaving his hometown team with a tough decision, but LeBron wanted a chance to win a championship ring. 2012, LeBron's dream finally came true. Miami Heat beat the Oklahoma City Thunder to win the NBA championship. Wow. Okay? The Heat won again the following year. But then when LeBron decided to go back to Ohio, he wanted to win the championship with his hometown team again. So look at it. And in 2016, he did. Cavaliers won their very first NBA championship. And LeBron was named MVP, Most Valuable Player, for short. Wow. Makes sense anyway, so there you go. It made more difference anyway, so there you go, on that. Next page. Anyways, after 4 years with the Cavaliers, LeBron moved this time to California. Wow. To play with the Los Angeles Lakers. And in 2020, the Lakers won the championship. LeBron was named MVP for short. Anyway, LeBron was still going to 2023. He scores 38 to 88 point. Wow. They made an all-time lead scorer in NBA history. He paused the game, recovering Arbor Jabber, who held the record for nearly 49 years, handed him the game ball. The crowd went, wow, wow. There was no high definition. The 4K revolution makes sense anyway, so there you go. Anyways, we're almost done in this book. Anyway, LeBron also played the team in USA in the Olympics. And in 2004, he helped bring a bronze medal in Athens, Greece. Wow, ancient Greece, oh my God. And the gold medals in Beijing, China. And in 2008, they wanted the gold medal again in London, England in 2012. But yeah, we'll be doing that. Anyway, LeBron married his high school sweetheart, Savannah Brinson, in 2013. They had 3 kids, Bonnie, Bryce, and Sawyer. I pronounced his name, sorry. Anyways, LeBron never forgets how hard his mother worked to help him achieve his dreams. LeBron was there to help for his kids, and his biggest fan. Wow. Good enough, I guess, so there you go, even though it's a great idea. So there you go on that. Anyway, we're almost done here. Next page. Anyways, LeBron is a world-famous athlete, but he's also a role model. He used his fame to help make people's lives better. He and his mother started the LeBron James Family Foundation to help kids who grew up in like him. In 2018, he opened a public school. He opened a public school in his hometown called I Promise School. Wow. LeBron support causing to believe him. The power of voting. Okay? He speaks up out against racism. Wow. Some people think he should focus only on basketball. But LeBron disagrees. Okay? But he knows only his voice is important. Okay? I mean, too much of so many kids, but well, they don't have their way out, he said. And I agree with that 1,000,000% on this one. There you go. It's LeBron James for you, ladies and gentlemen. Last page of the book says this. LeBron James is considered one of the best basketball players of all time. Wow. But he's more than an amazing athlete. LeBron is an inspiration for people everywhere. He works hard to support his team, his family, and his community. Showing the world how much he cares about, both on and off the court. And that is a good example about that. So, there you go with that. LeBron James, 23. There you go. So that was LeBron James' local biography. What did I think about this book? It was amazing. So far, this book was a success. That was Bedtime Stories episode number 596. Hope you enjoyed. So it's going to be a Bedtime Stories episode 597, which will be about local book biography about Steven Spielberg. Now, excuse me, we're going to end this episode. And now we're going to get ready for Board Jokes episode number 5. Board Jokes number 53 on a Goofy movie. Gotta get ready for bed. Because after this, I gotta make an LGBT special event on, let's say, Nintendo Switch 2 event on the Nintendo Direct event. That's coming at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be lookout for it. It's gonna be huge Bedtime. It'll be released at noon on my main channel. Till next time, suggest by Baby, and Susan out. See ya.